Hi, and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. What you're looking at in front of you is the Christmas tree that I decided to do in my live. And if you haven't seen my live, please go over and watch my live. It was really funny and we had a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do is show you the last of the Christmas decorations that I decided to do. And I did make some changes, hence what took me so long in order to film my Christmas home tour. This year, I did not put out a whole lot, but I think I put out enough. And this Christmas tree that I did show in my live, it took a lot to get this decorated. And I'm really loving how it came out, as well as the reindeer forest vignette that I did right here on the left. So I'm just really just giving you a quick show of what I did. And let me pan over. And this is how I chose to do my mantle. If you did not see the live, I'm really loving how everything came out, especially on my mantle, even though I do have a television over there. So what I'm getting ready to show you, and I'm backing up, is what I did to my entryway. Let me tell you, doing the garland the way that I did over the entryway, it was a job, okay? So, and please excuse the glare that you are seeing is coming from the lamp that I have right here. And I'm really loving this. I'm really loving how it came out. And yes, I did make it from scratch. So I did not film it because I was not sure as to how I wanted it to look. All I did was what I wanted to do, which is what I did, is draped it over the mirror. I kept this side long and this side short. I just didn't see the point of putting something over here on that side right there. It is lit. Okay, now I'll probably have to turn off the light so that way you can see it. And I do apologize about that. Next year, I know better to add in more lights. The ribbon that you see is what I used on my Christmas tree or just in my living room in general. And I did change the ribbon color in my dining room tree, which you're going to see in just a moment. So let me pan you around. Okay, and this is what I decided to do to my railing that is going up the stairs. I really love how this came out. I wish I could have used the same ribbon, but I could not find the same ribbon that I used in the living room. So yeah, I just had to improvise. I kept it gold. Okay, and then I did mix in some silver as well. And you're going to see my cat go. You just saw my cat going up the stairs. So this is how my stair railing came out. Okay, and let me go upstairs so that way you can get a better look at it. And let me turn around. And this is how this look. And yes, I did make this from scratch as well. Okay. And again, I did not film it because I was not sure as to how I wanted it to look. Next year is not going to look like this. And let's go ahead and go into the dining room. I didn't do much in the dining room at all. I did not set my table because I just didn't want to put all the plates and everything up here. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to keep the table simple. And this is what I added to my table. And this is my tree that I decided to do. And yes, I stuck my tree in a corner. And I'll explain it to you in just a moment. So yeah, this is the tree. And for the first time, I used black, gold, and blue in my dining room Christmas tree. And I'm really loving how it came out. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to use black is because the lampshade over here is sometimes look blue and then it sometimes look black. So that is the reason why I chose to use the black ribbon. Okay. And I mixed it with the gold. I'm loving this tree. Okay. And what I decided to do to my buffet, I kept it simple, even though it's kind of a lot. I just added 2 reindeers, 2 lanterns, and that was it. And I just, and the marshmallow fireside candle, which I forgot to light. Okay. And let me go so you can see my hallway. Oh, and really quickly, the reason why I didn't put the tree right here, I would have had more than enough room, and I did have it here. But because of the tree over here, I did not want the tree here kind of, fighting for attention, because I would have had one here and I would have had one here, and I did not want that. I did not want competition between the 2 trees. So that is the reason why I put the tree over there, and it does not get in the way when I pull out the chairs. I'm really loving the tree right there. Now, for my kitchen, I didn't do anything, but I did hang a wreath over my kitchen sink. And my daughter keeps picking at me, telling my mama, you need something else in it. I said, no, I wanted to keep it plain. Even though I did add a bow, which is the same ribbon that I had in the living room, I just didn't want to add a whole bunch of stuff to it. I just kept it basically plain. So let me go back down the hallway, and I'm not trying to get you dizzy. And I'm going to try not to get too close to the mirror, because right now, your girl not looking good. So this is a tree that I picked up from Lowe's, and I wanted something to be in the hallway. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to change that mirror out. And the mirror is crooked. I have that's because I just cleaned it. I have I have some artwork that I'm going to hang right here instead of the mirror. So yeah, let me see if I can get close without you seeing me in the mirror. So this is the tree that I decided to do in my hallway. And I'm really loving how the tree came out. And I did try to keep it as simple as possible, considering what I did in the living room. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what I did in my master bedroom, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm walking into my master bedroom, and yes, I did add a tree to my master bedroom, and this is how the tree came out. I did have to improvise, okay, because I tried to find a topper and I could not find a topper for nothing in the world. So I had to just use some picks in the in this Christmas tree right here. The tree is champagne blue and a little bit of, let me see if I can show you, and a little bit of sort of like a pinkish color, but I thought it would be absolutely perfect on this tree. The ribbon, again, like I said, I did change the ribbon. This is the ribbon that I chose to go with, and I thought it went perfectly with the tree, with the champagne colors that I have. And let me tell you something, this is the first time I found a neutral, okay, and it does look like it has a pink undertone to it, ribbon. And I had to put this in this room. I did. And plus, I didn't have enough. Even though I used 3 rolls of ribbon on this tree. I still did not have enough, and I think that the blue just gives me that pop that I'm looking for. And I went on ahead, and now you can see the pink right here just a little bit better. And I took some empty boxes like I did in the living room, and I made my bows, and I covered the empty boxes with wrapping paper, and I just stuck them under there. And that is because I didn't want you looking at just a big hole right here. So that is the reason why I stuck the boxes right there. Now, because that ribbon is neutral, and because I took a chance and added the pink Christmas ornaments, as you can see, I went ahead and brought in my neutral pillows, which does look like they have a pink undertone to them too, but not too much, not too girly. And I brought in this throw as well that is neutral, but also has a little bit of pink undertone to it as well. So I really wanted to make sure that my Christmas tree went with the pillows that I had in this room, as well as the champagne pillows right here. Now tell me these are not gorgeous. Those champagne pillows are gorgeous. So what I wanted to do really throughout the whole house is keep everything going with whatever home decor that I have in the house. So that way I won't be changing out a whole bunch of pillows and everything. I didn't touch the living room as far as the pillows go, but I did just bring in this pillow, that champagne pillow, and this pillow and the throw. Everything else was already in here. So let's go ahead and go to the last room, which I didn't really do anything hardly in there, is my office, and I'll be back. Okay, we are walking into my office. Now, for my office, you really don't see any Christmas decor in here, and that is because last year I had a Christmas tree in here, my master bedroom, the living room, the downstairs. I was not going to do that this year. So the only thing that I did in my office, and I may have to put a side-by-side picture, I got these beautiful pillow covers. I got them from West Elm, and these pillows are, the camera is not doing these pillows covers any justice at all. Let me show you. You see the silver flakes that are running through the pillow. I think these pillows are called Gray Pearl. I'm not sure, but I will find out for you before I do post the video. I only got 3 of them, so that is the only change that I made in this room, is these pillows right here and the other one right there. So I got a total of 3 pillow covers, okay? And the reason why I picked that color, because it went absolutely perfect with the colors that I already have in the room, and they are velvet, if I forgot to say that. Now, I wanted to, even though the room is blue, I really was going to try something, which is bring in these blue pillows right here. But when I saw them in person, they look kind of almost like they have a green undertone to them, and I'm not sure if you can see that. They are blue, but it kind of reminds you of a teal green, if that makes sense. So I decided not to use those. Maybe I'll use them somewhere else. Maybe it'll dawn on me. I don't know. But I wanted to keep this room neutral. I wanted to keep all of the rooms neutral. I didn't want to bring in too much color. I just didn't want to do it this year. And I know a lot of people are doing the traditional reds and stuff, but you know, Pam, I wanted to be a little different. So yeah, so that is all I did to this room, and I'm sorry that it's looking kind of yellow, but I was trying to set the tone and the mood for when you got ready to see this video. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the back to the entryway, and I'm going to turn off the lights so that way you can get a better look at how that looks with the lights turned off. And I will be right back. I'm just loving this, okay? And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back at my entryway. Let me go ahead and do the Pam special. Alexa, please turn off downstairs light.
Okay.
So this is how it looked. Now, if I had known the lights, and this is what you should do when you get ready to do your Christmas decoration, please light up your whatever you're doing, so that way if you need to add more lights, then you can. And this one right here, you can see the lights because I did use light strings, not fairy lights, but I did use regular Christmas lights because I wanted to be a little bit brighter, and I still probably should have used a little bit more. Okay, and I did. So that's it for my simple home Christmas tour. Like I said, I did not add a lot. And I hope that you enjoyed my small Christmas tour in my home. Again, my name is Allthings Styled by Pam. If you want to join me on my Instagram, please join me at Diamond2872. I would be happy to have you over there. And and let me show you right quick before I go. I did add in 2 crystal clear deers, and I just wanted to show you these really quickly. Yeah, you can barely see them, but they're there. And that is because I didn't want to put anything gold, champagne, or anything white. I just wanted something simple and just something simple. So, thank you for watching my channel or watching my video. I will talk to you guys probably Friday for my Black Friday haul, because I'm still waiting for one more thing to come in, which is on Friday. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.